their battle.
I'll share it.
We are ready whenever you are, my good man.
All right, let's do it. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is episode 4 of Demon Gate. The campaign is called The Tomb of Lazarus. Thank you for joining us on Big D20 Energy and Rogue's Retreat. We have returned to the jailbreak scene last episode. Ongwak got killed, and then he was resurrected. Kind of. Lost his eyes, and then had to get them rebuilt by magic. He's hanging on there. Though I just looked at his stats, and the stats are pretty horrible. So, Bees, we miss you, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll be NPCing Ongwak for the time being. We're not sure when he'll get back, but let's introduce whoever else is playing tonight. We got 3 players. Prank, you want to go first?
Sure. So my name is the Prankster, and I am playing a character called Percival Livergrinder the Third. And he is a mage and likes to light things on fire and do all that crazy mage voodoo stuff.
Oh yeah. And Bluesvecchia.
Hello, I'm Bluesvecchia. I play a very massively huge Templar troll. Her name is Brunhilde.
She's thick.
Yeah, she is.
Awesome.
And Velez.
Hello, I am Ghost, or whatever you want to call me. I play Velis. Velis is a totally normal human. Trademark TM. Definitely nothing different about this person. Caravan hand as well. Definitely not an assassin. Definitely not good at fighting. Definitely completely 100% human.
Hell yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and jump right in.
Sweet.
Oh, I didn't think of any. We usually do a little icebreaker thing, but I didn't think of one today.
That's fine.
Alright, let's see here. Show this little handout to everybody. When last we left our heroes, Ongwak, the old chaplain ogre, was on the brink of death. He was traveling to the other side when he saw a vision of his god pointing at something. Was it a city in the desert? The city of Sadenhara? Everyone knew about the war going on with Vazundinal, and Sadenhara was one of the prime capital cities of the enemy forces of the Empire. Was this a vision sent by his god? He seemed to believe so. As he awoke, he came to realize that he had lost both his eyes, and that their slave master, the rich Espadosan Eldatomi, the man that was paying to buy the group from the Atacralians, he was now buying him a new eye, a magical one, crafted of crystal and runes, having it magically sewn into his face. The ogre looked pretty bad, as you can see by this token here. But he had a purpose assigned from God, Ajok the Formless, one of the gods of the ogres. Brunhilde would not let the Espadosan and his wife, only purchased the 3 of them. There was no way she was going to settle without Ongwak being left behind, or with Ongwak being left behind. So she made sure to stand enraged and let Elder Tomi know that the devils of Kalaka would settle for no less. She knew in her heart that the gods were not done with him, so she collected his broken mask in her hands and his false eye. Perhaps it was her last connection, Ongwak. Her last connection to her sister, and losing him would mean that last piece of her was gone. Belez had witnessed something interesting in the arena before he had left the field, a hooded stranger that seemed somewhat familiar. He couldn't place it at the time. Then, before everything went down, a strange waking dream that seemed unusually real. He wasn't prone to visions or anything like that. After all, he was merely a commoner. He wasn't anything special at all. However, he was marked, and sometimes those that are marked are offered strange signs. Passival had never really believed that he would ever look out for anyone other than himself. Well, himself and Sasha, of course. However, he truly felt that he risked himself in that arena. Depleting one's mana is dangerous, especially depleting all of it to save somebody else. So, he could have died, for crying out loud. He could have broken a blood vessel or had an aneurysm. Just as they thought the plan was coming underway, they would soon ship off to Eldatomi, with Eldatomi, and they would sail north to Eticrolus, the imperial city, to fight in the Colosseum. Something unexpected took place. The house Arius was under attack. Perhaps even the city was under siege. The sounds of fighting, boulders hitting buildings, were heard all around them. And then the magical glyph that held the bars and gave the cells their strength was diminished by a boulder or something, ballista or something. Something had hit the wall and smashed the whole glyph to bits. So the group, they were able to gather all their weapons, and they began fighting their way through the Imperial Guardsmen of the House Arius. They cut down several men, and they made their way into one of the guard chambers, and then realized that they could free their Grimalkin and the orc that they had met before. And as they did this, there were supplies all over the table. They grabbed all of the supplies, and then Nikolai, the captain of the guard, he busted in. He was like the head torturer. He shouts at everybody, "Get back in your cages! I will cut you into pieces!" And then he says, "Burn the troll!" And that's where we left off.
Burn the troll alive.
Such a nice man.
So we're going to just get right into it. Right into the fight.
I love it.
Everyone's in my way.
Sasha's front line, and look at that. What a heroic little spider.
Sasha, no! Come to me.
Alright, let's put this on here. Everybody can go ahead and roll some Anesh.
Sweet. Boom.
Yeah, throwing some battle music.
There we go. A gentleman's fall.
A gentleman's fall.
Gentleman's fall. One small point of order is my current mana is at 28. Is there any chance that I got something back because I know that we spent some time like looking through, and I also know that I picked up after our last session I picked up meditation, which I think would allow me to restore
Danny.
some mana. But I wasn't certain if I'd have the time to, so I figured I'd just double check with you real quick.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's have everybody get like one round to prepare, I think.
Like get
make
into
sense.
position too? That would be...
Yeah, you
feel
can
like-
do your normal movement.
Excellent.
Yeah. But then I'm also going to get to do that as well.
Sure, that's fair.
Let's see here. So yeah, if you want to, like, whatever you can get done within a round, right, to prepare is usually how it works. So you can move, you do your normal movement, you can take a potion, or you can like cast an enchantment, to buff yourself or whatever you need to do.
Sure.
So we'll just go in order here. Percival, what do you do?
So really quick, we aren't in order. We're 4, 5, 8, 4. But I mean,
yeah, thank you.
No worries. Just thought I'd
There we
give you
go,
a heads up.
Velez.
Open the gate. I'm trying to open this door and get in there. Is that open or closed? It's weird.
Seems like that one's locked. It's a cell.
Unless we opened it for our friends earlier.
That's what I had wondered. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That one should be opened. Let's do this. This one and that one were open, those two top ones. Because that's the one that held Skullgar, is the one where he is. And then Thauril, the cat guy, he jumps out of that other one. So let's do that.
I forgot, where do you see your movement at?
If you go into your attributes, dexterity, right next to your dexterity, it'll have one number, and then it'll have a slash and another number.
Oh,
and
okay, so I can move too. Oh, that's great. That's
You could run
Yeah.
for it
I
though.
could. Yeah.
And we're doing that new homebrew rule where if you can spend actions to gain your extra movement.
All right.
So I'm gonna run into this cell as I'm getting my longbow and everything out, and I'll actually close the door so that's a little harder for them to get into me.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
That'll be
then-
what I do for setup.
Cool. So you got your bow out, and Brunhilde, what are you doing?
Can I move and then eat a pepper leaf?
Definitely. Moving doesn't take any actions at all, so yeah.
I gotta figure out.
That's
Okay.
a good idea. I wonder if I have anything that'll restore mana. Oh, I do.
Everyone's in the way. Can I go right here and we kick the kitty out of the way?
Definitely.
Okay. Get the kitty out of the way.
Bump him out of the way. He'll actually come down here. And he'll grab a bow off the table.
Okay, so she's got a pepper leaf, which is digestion stimulant, +5 fire resistance, plus D8 chi, and +1 perception.
Nice.
Nom 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 nom.
She grabs some off the table and eats it.
No, she had that from the previous loot table from when she
Nice.
did the thing. How do I roll for the chi though? Oh, D8. A.
Nice. Alright. And Skullgar, we're gonna say, let me roll their initiative too. Skullgar, he's grabbing a shield and a sword. Ongwok's actually gonna probably do a spell. And he's gonna cast it on Brunhilde. And he's gonna concentrate so he doesn't kill everybody. So he's going to cast Hard Flesh. Give you more armor.
Nice to do.
Ooh, a critical? No, not in that 20. Alright. So with Hard Flesh, let me just post that. Okay, it gives you +5 toughness. So on your body, you get 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 +5 toug next to your body attribute, you'll see a toughness, and where it
Mhm.
says bonus, just put a 5 in there.
Yeah, because I already have 2 in there.
Okay.
Okay.
And we'll just have to remember to take it out. All right, Passiville.
Sorry, I realized I did something kind of dumb. All right, Percival is he kind of like sees the guards and he gets a little nervous. He reaches into his pouch and grabs a vortex shroom and is gonna try and just like chow down on it really quick to get himself some mana back. So that's a D20. So I'll go ahead and roll that D20 so he gets 6 mana back. Awesome. Oh god, her voice is so gosh darn cute. Also, Percival is going to run up to the gate that Velas just went in. He's like, "Let me in! Let me in! I need to stand in back of someone. Come on, Velas, you know this." And he'll try to plead with Velas to open the door to let him in.
In a way, my short. Move.
Okay, I'll go like right there, right or there, wherever. Just please.
By all the goods, and he opens the door.
Excellent. And he will awesome. So then he'll go in. And he'll go right there so he's out of Velas's way. And he tells Sasha to climb up on the bed.
I'll shut the door after he comes.
Nice.
Got a bunker.
God, I
And-
thought we were breaking out, not breaking in.
No, this is a strategic, what I call turtling maneuver. And he is going to end his round with a battle chant, if that's okay.
Yes, definitely. Nice. Sasha jumps up on the bed and like throws her furry head and hides under a pillow. Nikolai.
He does shrooms and he sprints into a room.
What do you see after you eat those shrooms?
That's awesome.
Listen, I think we're all missing on the big part here of keeping me safe. That's the important part. Yes.
Nikolai shouts out, "Get them! Burn that troll!" And then he runs back here. Defeat them! So the Templar comes over, unlocks the gate, and gets his shield ready and his hammer. This guy does the same. He looks around, hoping that there's backup coming, which there is. More guys come in. As Nikolai is sitting safely in the other chamber. All right, movement going on off screen. And then I'll roll initiative for all those people. With this handy dandy group initiative API. And then we are ready to rock. All right, first on the initiative is Guard In. Guard In is making that paycheck today. Charging in at Brunhilde.
Shoot.
He comes running in with his iron spear and tries to heavy attack
Okay.
Brunhilde.
Hold on. I think I got a talent called Invitation,
Okay.
which is it'll when in unarmed or melee combat, allowing you to suffer a -2 to defend from their incoming attack. You must call an invitation before you roll your defense die. After the invitation, if you are hit and fall to the ground, it's wasted. If you defend or are struck and still standing, the invitation is still active. You must mark the target that was invited until your turn, or they will suffer a -3 to defend your initial return attack. This may be
Yes.
used once per combat.
Okay.
I'm
The
at full
best
health.
time-
Best time to do is full health, right?
Yeah, best time to do it full health and when they roll pretty poorly.
But I have to call it before allowing it.
Before you roll defense, I think is what it says. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he rolled pretty poorly. Perfect time to use it.
Yeah. So
Nah.
we'll do invitation. So that's I suffer a -2 to defend.
Cool. So yeah, you can do a shield block or whatever. Just in the modifier, put -2 when it comes up, and then he'll suffer like -4 or something, right?
He suffers a -3 to defend on my return attack.
Cool. Nice.
Get him! Get him!
You slap it away, and he's going to suffer the -3. I'll just put
To
this on
defend,
him.
yeah. So when
that
I go to
one
hit him, yeah.
Nice.
And
All right.
I can only
so-
use that once per combat, so that's done.
Cool. All right, the Templar comes in, try to back him up. Templar is actually going to move right there and attack with Warhammer. And this is going to be a heavy attack as well. That's an 11. He comes in with his shield and his hammer and swings. Brunhilde.
Ka-ching!
Tong.
You call that a swing?
Another guard pouring in. Oh. This one is going to run in from the door and then see Thauril and like take off after Thauril. Not going to be able to make it there though. But gets to about right there. Alright, and it is Velez.
So Velez, seeing everything develop in front of him, sees Brunhilde getting ganged up on by these two and decides to start taking pot shots. So I have a question about the invitation. That's not going to affect my attack, right? I'm not going to cancel that out.
No.
Okay. So
Unless you kill the
Velez,
guard.
I mean, it's a possibility. But I'm going to try it. Because I think he's my best line. Because I think I have obstructions anyone else I shoot at, right?
Yeah. He get
Okay.
a little cover from the table where he is, but not much.
Gotcha. I will do an aim.
So it'll be a
And
D4 and
then-
one.
I will shoot. This is a D4.
Yeah. D4 mod.
Get him!
6. Alright. Arrow goes flying past him.
I will reload. Oh wait, can't. That's frenzy. Never mind.
You're done?
Yeah, you can't frenzy reload.
Okay. Alright. Skullgar. I don't want Skullgar to get in anybody's way either. But Skullgar's actually going to come over here and try to defend his homeboy here.
Defend
Makes
that
sense.
homeboy.
Yeah. Nikolai.
Is he still fucked up from when I hit him?
No. I was checking his stats and I was like, you know what? I gave him even more HP. And I was like, no, they've been beating him. And I kept his stats pretty
Yeah.
low.
Makes sense.
All right. Nikolai comes in and he shouts out some orders. He's not going to use any abilities yet. He's just going to stand there with full defense. So he's going to get a little stronghold marker. Another guard coming down the hallway. He makes it to there. This person, nobody needs to know about this person. All right, and it's Brunhilde.
What person?
What person? First of all, can I do an intimidate charisma check against these two guys in front of me?
Definitely. And since you have the trait, I was gonna say you could choose the any attribute you want, like body or strength.
Well, my
or something
charisma
to
right
do
now is 21, and it's a +2 with the intimidate check. So
Nice.
either way, it's still a good.
that. Yeah.
Like, it's just against their charisma. So,
Nice. And basically, I'm doing
do I put a
Okay.
plus or just a 2?
just a 2. Yeah.
Oh, great! That's great. I see like a harmless little butterfly.
All right. Let's see. It's a Templar. Whoa, the
Oh.
Templar gets a
D4?
1.
Oh,
The
wow.
Templar has a horrible charisma. Is that right? Looks like it's right.
Golly. Ask the gold shall deliver.
Man, that one's not very well liked. All right, let's try the other guard.
Guard N.
It's
Oh.
a D8. All right, the guard is not. It's not, but the Templar is affected. Oh
Okay.
shit! Suffering -2.
Okay, so this guard, I'm gonna do a Elysian Warhammer with Chi,
Nice.
Get him.
which
him
I don't
up.
know how. Any modifiers or anything like that? It automatically does that?
Love you, buddy.
Yeah, everything's in there for you. Just it'll ask you how many actions you want to spend. Is it a quick attack or a heavy?
Heavy.
Okay, so then it'll be 2.
2, okay. And then, bam.
Nice.
That's not
So I
bad.
took 2 drain. That's off of your little blue bubble.
6
Yeah, I
I
times
went
didn't
down.
give you the blue bubble yet. Did I give you a blue bubble?
It was on the main screen. I have a blue bubble, but there's nothing here. I can put
Oh,
55 in there.
Yeah.
The token's not in date on this page, probably.
yeah. I'll just do it real quick and click it over there for you. No problem. Gee. There we are. All right. And it's a 16 coming at the Templar, yeah?
16 Adam, and he's got -3 to defend.
Oh, it's the guard then, Rogue.
Oh, the guard.
So
Okay.
guard N.
Taking advantage of the. It's kind of like leaving an opening,
Mhm.
basically, like, and then smash. All right. So he tries to dodge, suffering the -3.
It matters.
Whew. Wow. Because of that, -3, he is hit.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Get him.
All right.
And
so
since
then
it's a
negative
heavy,
damage. That'll be ×2. You just put a 2 in the multiplier.
in the modifier?
Not the modifier.
Oh my
but,
god.
uh,
It's
in-
like I
in
have
the
to relearn how
multiplier.
to play the game all over again. Well,
It
bam.
has been. Yeah, I think it's been a month.
Oh
since
my
we
God.
played this
I exploded.
I think that constitutes as bullying.
thing. The 6 exploded twice. Oh, 3 times. Mark of the
times.
beast.
Three times Mark of the Beast.
6.
Isn't there something special you do for that?
If you get that ability, yeah, you get Mark of the Beast. It does another ×2 damage. So explain how you kill this guy.
I was like, oh, you're not scared of Brunhilde. Okay. She takes a slightly glowing warhammer and just right down on top of his head. And she just looks up and scritches her nose and she's like, all right, who's next?
I'm gonna say for flavor, he goes sliding across the floor about 15 feet.
Hits guard R in the leg like a limp rag.
All right,
Oh,
that
you
was
took
2 actions, so you can still do more.
Can I, cause I have what? 3 melee
Yeah, you have-
actions?
Mhm.
So
You
I
could
can
burn
do like
frenzy into a heavy.
I can
or
or a light attack against the Templar.
yeah, you
Yeah.
could do that.
I'll probably just do a single attack.
Okay.
We're gonna use
And
chi
you can
again
spend
because
that extra. Just to let you know, you can spend that extra, like the fourth unarmed, to just give yourself an extra D4 to defend every round if you want to. Like if you're not gonna utilize that for anything else.
so
the,
I have 4 unarmed but 3 melee.
Correct. So if you do want to use that, or if you want to use it for more movement, you could do like 2 more movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
So I'm just gonna do a single attack against the Templar here since he's afraid of me. God. With chi. Because it doesn't drain too much at all.
Yeah.
53.
Oh, and this guy does have a shield. All right, so he tries to throw up his shield after seeing his.
Velas Blanks could
Companion
have
gets
sworn there was a
splattered.
guard there.
Prankster, that's amazing.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, yeah,
Oh.
that's Percival just enjoying his time, and then all of a sudden, Splatterhouse.
Luckily.
Is that yeah.
So luckily
Well-
he defends.
Okay, yeah, it was not a heavy, so
All
Not
right, do you
really.
want to spend frenzy or save?
no, I'm saving. I'm good.
Okay. Ungwalk. Ungwalk. Here we go, brother. Ungwalk. Let's see. What is Ungwalk going to do? Move to there. What can he do? He's got attacks.
Walk's
He's got
gonna
a new
look
mace. Yeah. He's got a new mace. Let's see. Oh, I know what he'll do. He can come over here and give somebody else more armor.
gross. Nice.
He'll step over here, and he reaches through the bars, and he's gonna touch Percival next.
Ah, yes, thank you. Finally, someone
It's a
treating me in the
hot
manner I'm accustomed to.
This is for
Save
you.
me!
Nice. All right, 12 more mana drain, and you now have hard flesh on you, which gives you 5 more toughness.
Ah, yes.
All right, and that's it. Percival, your turn.
Excellent. You know, I also had hard flesh at one time the babysitter came over. All right. So, Percival is going to. Can I see Nikolai from here?
I can't see much of anything through the bars, so
I wasn't certain.
Let's see. Let me move you 1 second here. These
I could see him from here.
yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. If you went around that little pole there, you could.
Awesome.
I'm gonna actually get rid of that.
The big thing that I want to try and do is, does Nikolai look like he's armed with melee weapons or ranged or what? Or what?
He is armed with melee weapons.
Nice.
He has a cutlass in one hand and a dagger in the other.
Fantastic. I would like to. Can I essentially like trigger an action? Like when he does something, I will respond in kind, and I can tell you it, or you can let me keep it secret and surprise you. It's up to you.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. So
Do I
if he
tell you or
if he
keep
does
it
what?
secret?
You can
Okay.
keep it secret if you like.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
You're the GM.
Yeah, if you want to hold on to the actions and say you're gonna wait, kind of like an
Yes.
Overwatch.
Yes.
All right.
I'll do that. Awesome.
Okay. What is he gonna do that's gonna spring forth your action?
Okay. So when he, I'm assuming he's gonna have to touch a door or something to get through because it's like all iron bars and the like. When I see him do that, I want to cast Shocking Orb on the bars.
Okay. Cool. I like it.
Figured that'll be easier to hit, 1, and 2, it'll shock him and maybe stop him dead in his tracks.
Yeah. I like it. All right, cool. So that'll be you waiting to do that.
Yeah. So Percival's just like biding his time, waiting for that to happen.
All right.
Yes, you bide your time.
Yes.
Sit there
Dalryl.
and do nothing.
Dalryl is going to use the bardic song.
Oh, he's a bard. Oh,
He's going to try and sing the bardic song and give you guys all the bonus.
Nice. Yes. Fill me with your soul.
oh God! Don't say it that way.
I've waited long for you to fill me with your song.
All right, he has to get a target number 5 at least with this roll. So let's see.
You gotta role play it out. What is he singing?
Yeah, I was just reading something about this, like role-playing bard abilities and stuff, and what people do. It was kind of funny, this whole article. Some people like have their bards actually sing, and then there was a big argument, of course, because it's the internet. And it was like, dude, do you make your warriors jump up and swing your axe? It was funny.
That is a good one.
All right. So he is going to give everybody another bonus.
What kind of bonus?
+2. Do you guys want defense or to hit?
I'll
hit.
take to hit.
I'll take the hit. Yeah.
You don't gotta defend if they're all dead.
Yeah. I'll take the hit.
Okay, so everybody's going to get +2 to hit for 4 rounds. And I'm going to put this little marker out here so everybody knows. +2 to
Oh
hit.
wow! Look at that.
Wow.
That you can purchase for $5 in the marketplace.
Nice. I like it.
All right. And that's it for Tharwell. Guard A.
It's a nice little reminder.
Yeah. Okay, cool. This guard comes running through and is next to deal with Brunhilde.
Does he not see his buddy?
I don't think it does because his buddy's spaced.
All right, the mace is coming. This one is another heavy attack. Oh. I hit 3, but it's only 2. 13. Yes, defended.
Do you know what's awesome about my wife? She said she's going to wake up with the kids tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Best wife.
That is awesome. Alright. The Templar knows that it's going to be bad if he doesn't do something right now. So he's going to spend his frenzy too. This is going to be 2 heavy attacks coming at you, Brunhilde.
Mm-hmm.
Brunhilde's like, yeah, bring it on. Whatever. 21, well-aimed blow.
Get him. Get him!
That is a hit. Damage. Brunhilde's got some serious armor, though, going on right now. With the enchantment and everything. It's only 30 damage. You only take 6 damage.
That's crazy. That armor, yo.
And then another one. Yeah, he's gonna have to, like, really blow up to do some damage here.
Joke. Her toughness is pretty high, too, with a 10. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
That's the bonus of the. God, another high roll.
I believe in you, Brunhilde. You're very good at getting in the way of people hitting me.
It was almost an 18, but two scored hits. Heavy hits coming down. Oh, there's an
God
explosion.
damn!
Oh man,
There's
62.
an explosion.
62 minus 24 total.
Good job, Brunhilde. Keep it up. Good, yes, excellent.
38 damage. And that was enough to knock Brunhilde onto the table. Falls over.
No.
Splintering part of the table. Alright, and then that was Frenzy from the Templar as well. Another guard coming. This guard's coming at Skullgar. Charges Skullgar. And attacks. Alright, Velez. Guy comes in at Skullgar. Skullgar dodges aside. Velez, it's your turn.
Go Skullgar.
Yeah, Velez looks out and sees Brunhilde get knocked over. He's like, oh shite, that's not looking good. And he looks at Percival. Stay here. Close the door behind me.
Yes.
And drop the longbow. Get the daggers out. And get moving.
Nice. Here he comes. Some sneaky.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to slip up behind this guy.
Underneath
with
the
one of
table?
daggers. Yeah, try to crawl under the table real quick. Just fast though, not like slow, because I'm trying to get in. And so if I need to do anything for that, I will.
Just a concealment check.
Okay. Let me see if I want to frenzy this or not. Skills. Stalk.
I will give him -2 on his perception for fighting Brunhilde.
I'll do stalk. So I'll burn a point of frenzy to add a d6 to the concealment.
Cool.
And I'll probably do it for the stealth too.
Don't worry about the stealth for right now. Just the concealment. I would say since there's such a big fight going on right now, and there's a lot of yelling and smashing and bodies flying by.
Oh my god, the bodies are everywhere.
Cool. He does not see the commoner coming up
Nice.
behind him.
Yeah,
The
the
normal
totally
human.
normal guy. So sneak attack. I will do a rage attack with Shadow Strike now because I have that, so it's ×5 if I hit him.
Get him.
We'll use the dagger. This man's in trouble. This man's in trouble if he.
That's ×10. ×5 power damage, ×2 critical hit.
Gonna kill him good.
Alright, how do you take him out?
Yeah, so Velas, after he slips out the door, he kind of slides under the table as the guards are bearing down on Brunhilde. He gets behind the guard on the left, flips a dagger out from under his cloak, and just pops up behind him and jabs his dagger into the guy's neck from the side. It brings him to the ground.
Oh, yay.
That was nice.
Another body for me to throw.
I think I have one frenzy action I can do left, I believe.
Yeah.
So I've got some daggers to spare, so just for fun, I will throw my other dagger at the Templar.
Nice.
So I'll throw the dagger that I'm currently with. I have other ones that I can. I'm in armory right about now. So
Alright.
dagger +2 to hit for the group, +2 to hit, right?
Yeah, that's right.
One action, 13.
And this one's gotta defend, right? Or is this a sneak attack as well?
I mean, I could if he didn't see his guy. I don't know. That's up to you.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll it. I won't give him the negative, but let's see. Okay, he did. So he's gonna try to defend. He
Yep.
still suffers the negative modifier, and it's not armor defeating like it would have been. All right. -3 for behind him and
Nope, this man's on it.
oh, Templar dodges.
That's my turn.
All right, Skullgar. I kind of just want to speed this up and have them fighting over here, but you guys want me to roll for them?
You can skip them out if you want.
Yeah,
If it helps it go fast.
yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, Skullgar's fighting in the background. Okay, and then Nikolai.
I have a quick question.
Mhm.
Do we know Nikolai's name is Nikolai? Like, is that as much
You
as
do.
Like,
That's
we
the guy
know-
that's.
go ahead.
He's the guy who kept bugging us the entire time.
Yeah, yeah. I
Taunting
want
us.
to. Have we heard like him just talk and passing to other guards? Do we know if he has like a significant other or anything? Is that something we may have picked up on?
Roll the percentile. We'll say 30%, 35% chance.
Okay.
Hey. Okay, yeah.
So we've overheard that he's got like a significant other. By any chance have we overheard the name?
Yeah. Yes.
Would you like? Okay. Ghost 100% knows where I'm going with this.
Her name is
I feel bad about
Gadmina.
Gadmina. I feel bad about even thinking about this with like Rogue's cute child right there. So yeah, Percival will through the piles, like maybe he sees Nikolai moving and he just says, "Nikolai, I look forward to a wonderful evening with Gadmina. I'm certain she will look forward to me coming as well."
Jesus Christ.
And he just gives him the eye.
You notice Nikolai's right now, like when he came in, he was like concentrated at the Templar and Brunhilde fighting, you know. And then when you start to say that, he looks over at you and he's like,
Pull your microphone down.
"Oh, thank you." He points at you with the blade, and he says, "I can't wait to get to you." And he starts to run towards you.
Does he touch the bars or anything?
It does.
Yeah, that moment he touches the bars, I unleash a shock orb right at the bars, in hopes of catching him in the shock. So it's just a regular. What is? Because I'm hitting a stationary target and not him. Is there any difference?
You know what? We'll treat it as like a regular to hit him, because I imagine he's only going to hold it for just a second when
That's
he
fair.
runs by, you know.
Sure.
So you could do an aimed shot if you want to. It adds an action, but it gives you an extra D4 to hit. Hold on just a second. I'm going to mute real quick.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's perfect. So, because he held two actions. One will be to aim. One will be this spell that he has as well. So, modifier D4, not exploding, and oh, beautiful. That's a good hit. That's a good to hit.
Oh, nice.
Unlimited power!
He no longer has the extra defense right now, by the way. So let's
Sweet.
see. Yeah, just put it on the bed.
Oh, fudge!
Oh.
Meets.
Hey, did you add the extra +2 for the?
Plus
did
2 to
not.
hit.
I did not.
Ha!
There we go. That's a 20.
I was
That
just
rolled
looking at that. I
oh.
see he didn't put that +2 in there.
Thank you.
Nice. All right. So since it hits him and electrifies through the gate, I'm thinking extra power damage.
Okay. I won't say no.
Because that's a metal conductor.
Yeah. So, what's your level right now? I'm thinking 3.
4. My level's 4.
Okay, so 7.
All right, 7 it is. So spell effects, shock orb, submit, modifier, nothing,
None.
but multiplier will be a total of times 7.
Correct.
Are you gonna kill Nikolai right here?
It does not kill him, but
Oh.
he is. That hurt really bad. Oh.
Is he stunned? Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
He's got to make a body save, right?
He does. And he's got to make 2 body saves, I believe, unless what's his? Yeah.
Any victim on
91.
hit by this orb must make a body save, or they will suffer -1 action from stun damage.
91 damage. What? Let me check. This
Oh,
real
that's a
quick.
new high for me. So do I get a saga point?
Yes, get a saga point.
I don't know if you know that rule, Blue, but when you get like a new high on damage, just make a note of it on your character sheet. And then, so whatever it is, so mine will be like 91. And then if you ever get break that high, you get a saga point.
So with my hit earlier for 62,
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, if that was your highest, presumably.
well, that's Halgar. 82 with Chi. Yeah, that was the highest.
Yes, get a saga point. He also took 90% of his hit points, max hit points, in 1 hit. So that means he's got to make a trauma roll as well. So not only is he stunned, but he could be pretty messed up. So here's for the stun.
So nice.
He fails. He is stunned.
Is that a total saga points or just to the saved saga points?
That one is to total, yeah.
Okay.
So you'll get total and saved. You'll put that 1 in there. Go ahead and do, first of all, you can do the hit location on your character. If you go to the little, the target up there, the emoji. Alright, his left leg takes the brunt of this damage, and it's going to be, go ahead and hit the leg there.
Boom. Foot, ankle, and fibula mauled.
Okay.
25% chance loss of a toe.
You-
This one.
Alright. So maybe when he hits it, like the electricity like ripping through his body, you can hear his joints popping and stuff like that. And yeah, his leg is the ankle area is almost exploded out because of the electrical charge
like it tries
running
to come
through
out
him.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
And he falls to the ground screaming in pain.
Nikolai, I guess you should have shot in our food.
That's it. He lost he lost his turn.
Nice.
Nice. That is cool. Alright, this guy comes in. Alright, I think this guy might be going after, Velez.
Ooh.
This guy comes charging in with his short sword. And he's going to do a quick swing and then a heavy by burning a frenzy.
Okay. Just dodge.
Nice.
Hey, nice.
Go, baby.
And then here comes the heavy. The stab. Oh, that's a poorly aimed stab.
Let's see. Alright. Just dodge. It's fine.
Nice. Okay. I thought you were gonna parry for a second.
No, just dodge. I don't have a weapon in my hand, so I can't.
Nice. All right. The Inquisitor comes in. Oh God, should it be?
I don't
should
like
that
the
be
sound
her?
of that.
Nah, that's not her.
Hmm.
She's too pretty to be Nikolai.
That's maybe that's part of
Is
the.
that Gadmina?
Let's see. Is it Gadmina? 30% chance.
Maybe that's part of the.
It is Gadmina.
Oh,
Does she hear
man.
it?
She looks down at Nikolai. Nikolai!
Oh, this
Son of a bitch.
subplot.
I love it. The
Oh.
drama, it's so delicious.
Go to sleep, my child. Go to sleep. I'm sorry. Huh? She's going to cast a spell.
Oh, jeez.
She was probably told by Nikolai to kill Brunhilde with fire,
Oh, that's right.
but
But-
Percival just hurt Nikolai. Did she see that happen?
Does Nikolai What does Nikolai do?
Mm.
Is he groaning and cower like on the floor holding his ankle like, ah, son of a bitch, Percival? Is she more concerned with Nikolai?
I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna
Or
roll. This is
with-
gonna determine.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, Percival. 4, 5, 6, Brunhilde.
He
Let's
blew
go.
up one of his fucking toes.
He
I
does.
imagine he's.
He does. He's so mad at Percival that he says, "Kill that mage."
Oh my god, Ongwak, why did you shoot lightning at Nikolai? It's terrible.
All right, she's gonna cast. All right, she's casting a fire sphere at Percival, and it's not concentrated or anything. She's just so mad. She's like throwing 2 of them really fast.
Do I have any
You are
cover
gonna get
from
it.
the bars?
You are, yeah. You're gonna get an extra 2 modifier from the bars.
Nice.
We'll say 4. We'll say 4 because there's 2 here and then there's 2 there. You know what I mean?
She's got to shoot through 2
Yeah.
bars.
Well, apparently
Yeah.
she's like a sniper based on that roll. So,
Right?
4.
So you're gonna get a 4 modifier to defend. Yeah.
Ooh. Ouchies.
Oh god, there goes Percival. Up in flames.
Maybe. Hopefully not. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh.
Oh,
Is this the end of
she's got
Percival?
even better spell.
We have
you
a
know
new
what?
target.
I
Get
think
rid of the
I-
mage.
I think I actually
have an
have
ability?
some. No. I think I have fire resistance, so it shouldn't be that bad.
If you have the talent Astral Mirror, you can reroll that. I don't know if you have that magic talent.
I do have Astral Mirror.
You can do that once per combat. You could reroll for 1 magic spell.
You know what? I would.
Defense?
Yeah, but they got a 19. My chances are low, so that's okay.
Even with a +4?
You need to get
The caster must burn 1 saga point, at which point a successful damage shows the caster forming an Astral Mirror shields. Okay, I'll do it.
He's doing it. He's going for it.
Okay, Astral Mirror. Here we go. I'll reroll that one. Let's do it. Defense, dodge, +4. Son of a bitch. I knew it.
Nice.
Nice. That saga point I just earned went to That one's a use, tell you what.
Fully baited.
I know! God damn! I want to get.
Okay,
Here it comes.
hold on.
It's like, you want to get that mirror out of the way, right? Yeah.
Does he have? Oh, he has to be within a foot of me. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
He's got to be right next to me in order for me to use
yeah.
shield ally. And I could add. No, sorry.
He's gotta go through. Have Unlock take your hand and then grab Percival's hand, and then bridge the gap.
Oh,
that's not
I rolled
terrible.
low. I rolled low.
Hey,
Wow.
I'll take it. That's not bad.
That could have
rolled
been
a
fucking
two.
horrendous.
Yeah,
Could have been. Just toughness enters into it as well.
correct. Your TAV should show everything added together.
All right. Well, my fire resistance is the thing.
Oh, okay.
Does
yeah.
my armor come into effect or just my toughness?
Yeah, all of it. TAV
Oh.
plus your fire resistance.
So then that's 12. So I only take 8 points of damage.
There we go. Nice.
Hey, gold.
And that one only catches you fire if it's a critical. So,
Ow!
luckily.
Bitch!
But here comes another one.
Did I say bitch? I meant to say. My gold. I have an itch. Could someone get this hold me? Okay.
I saw that 20 roll by. This one's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where was
there-
that last time?
Yeah, right?
Okay, my gold.
All right. Inquisitor is done. Brunhilde.
Please give me my
Got your HP back, huh?
my shit back, please.
Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, you got hit pretty hard.
Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. All right. Okay. Yes.
Hey, Rogue, we lost sound, just FYI.
Oh.
I think the music ended.
There's so many people in her way. She really just wants to go and kill the mage person immediately.
Gotta
Yeah,
start
no
smashing.
I gotta get rid of this Templar though. We're gonna do another heavy chi attack
Clash.
against the Templar.
Still
Do-do,
frightened
do-do.
Templar. Suffering the -2 hindrance.
Ooh, good hit. Ooh, real good hit. Oh my gosh.
Nice. And did you add the extra 2 for the bard song?
I did not.
Yeah,
I
that's a
I did
22.
the 2 action. I forgot that one.
Okay, cool. 2 action. Templar throws up his shield, tries to get it up there, and no. The Elysian Warhammer finds a way around it. Brunhilde finds a way around it, I should say.
Now I do my damage.
Yeah. With Chi, 2 not modifier, but 2 multiplier. Oh, there's an explosion. 38. Not enough to kill, but definitely enough to throw the Templar to the ground. Bam! Templar falls to the ground. At this point, you can walk by the Templar, or without an attack of opportunity, or you can move wherever you want. Or
Can I pick him up and throw him at guard SS?
you can definitely try that. This would be your unarmed action. That free one you got, that extra one.
Yeah.
Is to grab, so it's an unarmed attack. Just a regular unarmed attack, not with Chi.
You
Oh,
bite his
hold
head
on.
off, right?
Right?
So you could do that too.
Oh god.
Bite into him like an acorn.
Like Ozzy did that bat. That's good, Knight. That's good armed.
Yes.
Do I
Minus
pick
3.
him up?
Ooh, this man's trying to fight for his life. Nope.
You got him.
So, to throw The lob is 4d6 plus my strength damage mod, a distance to half the strength. So
Okay. Do
To
you want
throw-
me to? You want me to put that damage in there for? I remember I was gonna do that for you. I was gonna put a lob macro in there. I could do it for you real quick if you need.
yeah, because that's good. Yeah, you do your thing real quick.
I'll do that down here. Lob, because it's 4d6, and this
Plus
will
my
automatically add your strength modifier to it.
Good.
And
She's a
you're
beast.
+3. Okay. All right, it's set up for you.
So it'd be damage, right? Hey, there it is. There's no modifier to the damage. It was just a single. Here we go.
Oh, damn. Oh, you're throwing it at somebody too, right?
Yeah, I threw him at guard SS.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and do an unarmed roll for the attack, and we'll see if that hits. He's automatically going to take damage, but we'll see if it hits guard SS. (16). He's fighting right now with Velez, and he suffers a -1 to defend. You should also get that extra +2, right? Oh, you got it.
I put that +2 in there. I'm remembering.
Nice, thank you. He takes damage too then. Blam, he does hit the other guard.
Yeah, get him.
So that one is toughness.
Get him.
They both 16 damage. Bam, bam. Body goes flying past the guard SS. It hits him, like staggers him for a second. The Templar is still on the ground, laying up against the bars over here. Minus more damage. Alright. I think that's it for Brunhilde, right? Or do you still have more? Heavy? That was two actions, so
I did a heavy attack and then 2 unarmed.
okay, so you're done, right? You
Yeah,
got
that's
frenzy,
it.
but no movement. Okay.
No movement.
Alright, Angwak.
You know what? I forgot the damage that was done to me. Ungwok cast Toughen Flesh. Didn't that give me like 7 armor?
Give you
He gave you 5 toughness.
5 tough.
So then I forgot to factor that in. I'm gonna.
Cool.
Can I give myself hit points?
Yeah, definitely. 5 more hit points.
And then
So
you
take-
can go to your body and adjust the toughness there. So
Oh, nice. Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah.
Alright, so I only took 3 points of damage, amazingly.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
I've
That's
cleared
not
the path. We must get rid of the fire burner.
bad. Agree.
Does anybody need hit points? Angwak. Oh, Angwak's gonna come heal you, Brunhilde.
Please.
That's what he's there for. He's actually gonna use his magical talent. To take only half mana from this drain.
Oh, fun.
And he's going to concentrate now that he's got 3 magic actions.
So Broomhilda's kind of beat up, and as Ungwok's going over there, Percival's like, I've been gravely injured. How dare you? Healing her. She's like bleeding all over the place, and Percival's got maybe like a slight burn on his clothing. It's awful.
Where I'm gonna hit that boy someday. Concentrate on the witch.
I come heal you next.
Thank you. My golds. Ooh, that's a good heal.
That gives you back. Yeah, that gives you back everything, right?
all the.
Oh yeah, no, I'm max.
Back to max.
See, she's fine.
That's a huge heal.
No joke.
Oh, he's down pretty low. Does he have battle chant?
Oh, he should.
Yeah, he should.
Let
I
me see.
think I remember him using that last go about.
Yep, he's gonna battle chant, and that's it for him.
Nice.
Hell
Nice.
Passive
Was that-
Nice.
Was that Mac? Oh, that was almost
good.
Mac.
Percival, first thing he's going to do is cast Split Image. So he will do that. I don't think I need to roll for it. Oh, no, I guess I do, right? Oh, or do I?
You do need to roll for it, yeah.
That did it wrong. It only gave me 2. I don't know what I did wrong.
Rolling +2 times 1.
I'm going to go ahead
didn't-
and
it
just
didn't
roll
roll
a
any
D20
dice.
separately. So that would be a total of a 7.
Okay.
Or no, 8.
Yeah.
A total of an 8. And I'll figure that out on the back end in between my turn. So that's one action. Split Image. So poof, another Percival comes out and he's like, ha! Secondly, did Nikolai drop the sword that he was pointing at me?
Yes. It's laying next to him.
Hell yes, because I'm gonna be like,
Do it. Say it. You wanna say it?
let me allow Nikolai to impale you one last time. And telekinesis is that I'm going to use on his sword into her gut. So, by the way, that's 2 actions, right? One to pick up, one to throw.
Correct.
So then I will burn
Wanted
a
to see if the spell works.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I will have to burn 1 frenzy to do this, which I will do. All right, telekinesis, just to see if it works. No modifier. That's a 17, so that'll work. And now I need to. Now that's just to pick it up. So now I have to do that. Now, do I spend an additional 5 mana drain to throw it as well, or is it
No,
just?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
I always get confused about that. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right,
No,
so
that's all
then
good.
this will be to throw it in her direction. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh,
That
baby!
It's
Back it up!
sweet.
Back it up the shit talk!
That's going to be times 4 damage.
Hell yes. Awesome. So what kind of a sword was he wielding? Because I need to know that damage to be able to roll it.
It is a cutlass, and it deals D12 and a D6. Let me think. D12, D8.
All right. D8, and then it will be times.
You will get your spell effect as well as a modifier, which is next to your intelligence. I'll tell you what it is real quick. 2. So
Okay.
plus 2. D8, D12, D8 plus 2, and then times 4.
I think I did this. I think I did that right.
6, 7, 8, 9 times 4. Yep, that's right. 36 damage. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, the blade goes into her, and she has been impaled one last time. She falls over, and she doesn't appear to be dead, but she is heavily wounded.
I feel kind of bad, but not too bad because they're trying to kill us.
Alright, yeah, definitely. She's like seriously wounded here.
Nikolai, I know his bar is green. That's what we see, so I don't know if you actually applied the damage to him from earlier. Because you said you did like 90% of his health from the shock. So
Yes, thank you.
Just
I'm
FYI.
gonna apply that right now.
All right, so then, yeah, that will, Percival will then take his movement to try and get up against the back wall to make himself more difficult to hit. And he's kind of like dancing.
You could use Sasha as your body double, so you know where your
No.
mirror image is.
Oh,
You guys are murdering these people.
because we are the devils of Kalaka.
You guys are doing the deed. Alright, Thalril. Thalril is going to continue fighting with this guy over here. Background.
Velis! Velis, kill him! I hurt them badly. Finish them off.
Sneak in there and slit their throats. End them quickly. Don't let them suffer.
Just no. But wait. When you do it, say with regards from Percival. There we go.
The Templar stands up.
He's like not silly. He's like, what the fuck just happened? Why am I over here?
The Templar is going to run.
He's having a bad day. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Nikolai's like, where are you going? Get back here! Get back
Yeah.
here!
You
Makes it
tell
to
the
door.
others to run too.
I mean, from his
Tell
point of view,
them.
he watched the dude get crushed. Like, just splattered. And then the guy next to him just wasn't there anymore.
Like he just flopped
Like,
down. You slit his throat. He's like,
Like, what the fuck's happening? This isn't my Tuesday.
The other guards over there fighting with Skullgar and Thauro, and they're getting the best of him, it seems. And then Velez, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get in there and sort out the two biggest issues I see, which is not the guard in front of me. So Veles, he rolls his eyes a bit at Percival, yelling across the room. With the guards, and he's like, "Oh bloody hell!" And he's just gonna try to sprint by. I'll take the provoke attack. I'm just gonna get the dagger out and try to
Isn't
kill
he
both.
prone from getting knocked down, or did he stand back up?
The guard's still up. He didn't get knocked over.
Oh, gotcha.
He got jostled by the Templar, but not knocked over.
Yeah. All right, he's gonna. He'll try to swite at your back with that short sword.
Gotcha.
Dodge.
Quick attack.
Dodge.
Whoosh. Yeah.
That's okay.
What?
I'll take a swipe at him as I go by as well, I guess.
I love
Free
it.
swipe. Free swipe.
nice.
Sweet.
That was not with the +2, so it's 18.
Damn! Giving it.
Right.
Yes.
A hit. Ooh. He's even a little damaged already from the throw. Nice. A nice slice across him.
He cuts his hand as he goes by with the dagger. No touching. And he's just gonna sprint in to where Nikolai and the Inquisitor are and get the daggers. So I'm gonna go ahead and
No touchy.
I'll probably do two. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 power attacks. I think I'm gonna start with the Inquisitor because we don't need any more magic. I don't.
I agree.
One magician trying to kill us is enough, and he's not even trying to do it on purpose. So, I'll go ahead and do that. I'm referring to Percival, by the way, is when he fails a spell, because it might happen. So yeah, power attack the Inquisitor with the daggers. I don't want to take any chances.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. She tries just very terribly to dodge. -1. Because she's on the ground, prone. And that is a hit. She's going to be taking 14 more damage. That finishes her off. How do you do that?
Yeah, so he comes in. She kind of meekly tries to defend herself, being wounded with a sword in her. And he just knocks her hand out of the way. Nothing personal, love. And just slits the throat. Turns on Nikolai, spins on heel, and goes in with the dagger.
Nikolai screams. No!
Oh my god.
21.
You're on
I forgot her name.
fire.
What was her name?
Gadmina.
Gadmina.
Gadmina!
Gadfly.
And then,
Her name was Gadfly.
oh, he's in trauma right now, too.
Yeah, not for long.
No, Veles is killing him. He's dead.
Yeah, you got him. He doesn't get to defend.
Oh, all right.
He's just in shock, looking at Gadmina. Gadmina! Phew. How do you take him out?
Yeah, he pulls his head up so he exposes the neck and just quick in and out. Ne personal. Go to her in hell. And he just throws its head against the floor. And that's Velas's turn.
Nice. Nice.
Your masters are dead.
Oh yeah, there's just
They are all
2
dead.
guards that are standing.
There's
Yeah.
Highly outnumbered.
Yeah, you can see this one gets taken out. If you guys are cool with it, yeah. I mean, unless you want to chase that Templar, the Templar's running.
No, fuck that guy. He's not
Yeah.
coming back.
The whole city
he's
is
done.
on fire too, so I like, yeah.
Yeah, you notice Skullgar ends up finishing that guard, and then this one is like looking around, totally surrounded by you guys,
and his dead buddies.
Yeah, and wounded, and he like throws his sword down, and he's like, he just gets down on his knees, and he drops his weapon. I've got nothing against you personally.
Yeah, Velas will turn the corner and say, "Hi, I got nothing against you neither," and I will just try to stab him in the throat.
Yeah, you can finish him off.
Yeah, just real simple, just in and out in the neck. Nothing to make him suffer. But no, we're not gonna babysit a guard on the
God,
way out.
Velas, do we have like the same traits?
As I imagine it's like it's a frat. It's like 5 seconds too late. They're already dead, and Percival shouts, "Regards from Percival, liver grinder the third." Did they hear it, Velas? Velas, did they hear it?
Velas gets his dagger that he threw that clattered against the ground from the Templar, and he looks over at Percival. "Oh, they were cursing your name as they went doing."
Yes, excellent. Yes, yes. And he bravely walks out of the prison where he had himself.
Sasha jumping on your back, climbing into your satchel.
Absolutely. Little kisses.
All right, we need to get the heck out of here.
I agree.
Do you need healing, Percival?
Yes, you big oof. I was hurt. Just a scratch. It's like literally 3 HP, but he's complaining about it.
Right. He's gonna cast it. Probably kill everybody right here. He'll concentrate so it's not in combat.
And Velas, by the way, is like gravely injured. Or not gravely, but he's. Thank you.
It's not great, but he's not talking about it either, so I can understand if it's missed.
Oh
Is there
my
anything-
goodness.
Is there anything on Nikolai or the Inquisitor here that got any
There-
of importance?
There is a ring of keys. You notice he has a satchel and some kind of parchment rolled up in it. He has a ring in there as well. The ring looks like it's worth money. It's got some sort of like stone in there.
She's definitely just gonna grab everything she can see. All right, let's get out of here.
Yes. I agree. Let's get to the library. Good
Where-
job, everyone.
Where's
I'm
the
just-
library?
I'm just kidding. I just remember that from last week. No, we should go. Post haste. This is our moment. This is our time.
As you guys move out of this chamber, you can actually move your tokens out there if you can. You notice that you come by the arena. You see the door to the south, Brunhilde does. You're passing by the arena that you guys have trained in and stuff like that. And,
Oh, thank you for bringing Sasha.
yeah. I'll move.
Which-
I'll move
wait,
the
wait.
others too.
How do we get out of here?
That's a good
And
question.
go ahead and do... You can do intelligence or perception. I'll let you choose.
I will do intelligence because my
I will
perception
probably
is...
do perception.
Oh, hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys.
That's
That's
okay.
right.
Do you want me to wait to roll? Okay, I'll wait to roll. That's fun.
Is it all of us?
Yeah. I'm gonna roll it. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, no, it's right.
It's all right. It's big brain time.
Brain too big.
I knew sometimes. Oh my god, a D10 and I rolled a 1.
I
Ugh.
hate to see it.
I know. That's not terrible. Wait, I have a compass if this is for navigating. In the prison. If I'm screwing around too much, guys, by the way, tell me and I can tone it down.
No,
I don't
you're
wanna-
fine.
Nah.
You're good.
Where I miss bees. I mean, I love you guys. Don't get me wrong, but I miss him. He's my own. He's prankster Sasha.
So you've been speaking
Minus-
Murloc this whole time, and I can just understand him very well.
Yes, minus the mouth kissing. Minus the mouse kissing. Oh, is that the voice I did for Sasha? I forgot.
It was
You
Murloc.
sounded like Murloc.
So good.
Awesome. It's canon. That's Sasha's voice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Ungwalk rolling them rocks. Okay, Belez, you remember seeing the, to the south is the arena that you guys fought in, and you know that there's no way out of there. You guys have a ring of keys. You do know that this door here probably goes to the outside, and you know that this door here goes deeper inside.
That's where I killed the other guards.
Yeah, because you can still see the gate, right?
I think so.
Gate. If you went north, you would go to the same chambers. It goes back to where your cells were.
Oh yeah, this is where we came from initially. I know, maybe over here.
Yeah.
I think it was like over here actually, but
Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
we came from. Yep.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go through this door.
Okay. And trying the rings of keys, you definitely find one that works.
How do
You
I?
can hear
how do
shouting.
How do I ping?
Double click.
Okay. All right. It's open.
All right.
Hurry this way.
oh my god, I'm coming. Don't have to be so.
You do
bossy.
see a door to the north. You see doors, some more doors, some windows. You can even peek in through the windows if you want to.
I want to peek in through the windows.
There's someone in there.
There's someone in there.
Yeah.
At this point, you can hear fighting going on somewhere, and it seems like fighting is going on to the east and to the north of your location, wherever you are. But you can see kind of over the walls to the south, the direction you're going. You don't see any type of fighting or hear anything going on that way, but you can hear people yelling in the streets and stuff like that.
Percival has a thought. He puts up his hands as they're like, we're getting ready to leave, and he's like, wait, shit. I imagine he's a noble, so I think that maybe he might have some, like maybe his family had some line in the slave trade or something, like his parents or whatever. Is it possible that the papers that they would have on us, which they probably would be somewhere in here? Because I think what's going through Percival's mind right now is we need to get the hold of those papers and destroy them so that nobody has any claim to us.
I think that
Kind of looks like a guard room right there.
I know, but it's a thought that I had just...
Here. What's in that room?
Oh, to the north. Can you see through the window?
Yes.
Yeah, you notice You notice there's books and stuff and ink vials on the table. There's scrolls all in this one of these shelves. There's scrolls all in the little cubbies and stuff and books in there. And you notice that there is an actual guard. You've probably seen him before. He's one of the higher ranking guards. And he's like talking to somebody, shouting to them like, get that, don't forget that over there. And he's like, they're grabbing like books and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it does look like freedom is to the south. So you can either go for freedom or try to investigate what's going on.
Shall I go say hello?
I think if we can get rid of the papers, it would be great. I don't know if they're in there, but I bet he knows where they are.
Can she bust through the door?
Yeah, definitely.
Let me in.
So
I'll
funny
say-
enough, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, funny enough, I didn't. What made me think of that was actually that room and like the like that little shelf with all the papers and the like and the scrolls. And I just thought to myself, that seems like an odd thing. I was like, there's got to be. I mean, like with that proximity closest to us, there might be something about us on there. And then I was like, wait a minute, Percival's nobility, and then everything else. So it could be total bullshit. I could be just bullshitting, which, to be fair, happens a lot.
Knock, knock.
It's Goddess is.
You're muted
You're muted.
in Discord. There you go.
Boom. Yeah, Brunhilde smashes through the door. The guard, the Red Witch. There's another guard in there too. That he's just opening the door, and they all like look surprised, like They like jump back for a moment as you burst through the door. And the guard, the first one, he's like, "Now hold on there. We mean you no harm. Your freedom is that way. That's the way out of here."
I
And
understand.
you can see the Red Witch. Go ahead.
No. What's she gonna do?
You can see her. She's starting to like make her fingers into a certain position where it looks like she's about to start casting something.
I wouldn't do that. My friend behind me is a much more powerful witch than you are. Also, we killed 15 of your guys in the last room. I don't think you want to do anything to me. So whatever you got on that table is now my property. You guys, your freedom's just out the door.
Ooh, I
Bye-bye.
like that. Was a good turn of phrase, Brunhilde. Excellent. Good job.
Go ahead and do your intimidation, if you like. And you can choose, charisma or... And you get the +2, right?
If that's still in effect, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. So 12 is their target number.
Yeah.
This is just a witch is all I'm gonna roll because the other guy's kind of seeming like, hey, go for it.
Oh, someone's a hero.
All right, initiative between. Everybody can go ahead and do the initiative, but she looks like she's gonna try to get a spell out. Is what she's gonna try to do. She's being foolish.
Yes, higher than a 4.
Ooh.
I warned you. Sidestep? No, he can probably go underneath my feet. Totally normal human.
Yeah, but that's. Yeah, what would you do, Liz?
I am gonna try to slide in. That's a fucking guard. What does that do in there?
Oh, he's already given up. His arms are up. He's like, nope.
Yeah, I'm
he's
trying.
kind of back.
I'm sliding up on. I'm sliding in and gonna try to fucking jump right at her over the table with the dagger out and go straight for the throat.
Nice.
Quickly.
You gonna go for the sneak attack?
Sure, just
Like-
take her by surprise.
Like, Like she can't see him coming up behind me. She's just like,
Yeah, that's a good point.
and then here
That's
comes
true.
Percival jumping over me and down onto her with the daggers. Come on,
That's
it's
a
so
good
cool.
point.
Yeah,
You mean Velis?
yeah, yeah. That's totally what I meant.
I know.
Percival can try to if he wants. I don't know.
No,
Percival would never
I-
jump.
Hey now. Hey now, I will have you know, I played lacrosse at the Demon Academy. And frankly, I was one of the best players. There was lots of jumping involved, Brunhilde. Lots of calisthenics. I'm offended.
Concealment. Concealment stuff, Rogue.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I will use stalk for both of them. Can you use that twice in a day? Let's see.
Yeah, it's every once every
Combat.
combat.
Oh yeah, okay. I will do. Yeah, I'll do stalk for both of them. Might as well. That's concealment.
Fuck yeah, baby. Get her. Get her.
I'm gonna give her a bonus because
stealth.
she's looking towards that direction.
Yep.
But she is looking at Brunhilde for the most part too. She's about to cast a spell at Brunhilde is what it's gonna, you know.
Get
And then
that nat
Velez.
20.
And then Velez is there.
So dagger, shadow strike, heavy attack.
That's a hit.
Oh, that's right, because she doesn't see it coming. She has to be above 5, right?
Yeah.
So it's times 5.
That's it.
Yep.
Times 5.
Bye.
You just got a spirit point.
Got a saga point. You just got a
Saga
saga
point.
point. You just got
Oh,
a saga
baby.
point.
She's out.
Yeah, right for the throat.
Yeah, so Velis, when he hears Brunhilde say, "That's a bad," what'd you say, Brunhilde? It's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Something to that effect.
Yeah, no, I said that's a bad idea.
Yeah, as soon as Velis hears that, he knows something's going wrong. So he slips in, sees the witch, recognizes that this is he spent a time around Percival, know what casting a spell looks like at this point. So he immediately goes, slides through, dives across the table with the dagger, and just buries it in her throat, takes her to the ground.
Yeah.
Now, you two, you're gonna leave this room with nothing in your hands and go to your freedom. Goodbye.
They do not question that at all.
Can I question the guard sergeant on the way out?
Yeah.
You. Where are the papers on us? Are there papers on us? Are they in that room?
Yes. All of the
Can
all of
I-
the slave trades sales are in there.
Fuck yeah. Can I see if he's telling the truth?
Yeah.
That'd be a perception check or something else, correct?
You could do either perception or charisma.
Oh, charisma. Absolutely charisma. I have a social pool. I've never used it before. Can it come into play?
If you fail the roll, you can burn a frenzy point to add a d6 to your roll. And that's you can save it till if you fail. Hey, you failed. So if you burn the frenzy point to use the social pool, yeah, you could actually
I'll do that.
succeed on this.
I'll do that. I will burn a frenzy point. So that brings me down to 2.
Vinny, it's
And
bedtime.
Then I roll a d6, you said?
Correct.
Brush your teeth, please.
9.
Yeah, you can tell, like, for a moment there, you're, like, thinking, you know, he could be lying, you know, because he, like, looks back kind of strangely towards the room where Brunhilde is, you know, and then he's like, yes, any of the records are in there. I'm not sure about yours in particular, but anything that's in here, you should get out of here before you get killed as well by the attackers.
Does it seem like he's lying?
No, it seems like he's telling the truth, whatever he's
legit.
talking about.
All right, who is attacking the city?
He says, I don't know, some kind of guild of mages or something.
Oh, great.
Are they hiring?
He looks like astonished by the question. He's
Oh,
like,
come on. You made me your slave. Shut the fuck up.
I see your point.
Yes.
I'm a human. So they're not hiring my kind, that's for sure.
Oh, good. And I just brush past him. And like my giant wings, I make certain that like I flap them out and he accidentally gets tangled up in them just like very rudely.
Like, you smack his face. He's like,
just like whatever little slight I can do to him.
Yeah, he pushes by him all annoyed and
All right.
runs for the gate.
Burn it down. Skulgar and Thalriel, yes, your freedom. I've kind of soured on the idea of slavery. Why don't we just burn it all down?
Brunhilde is gonna grab the torch off the wall, and she's gonna bring it towards, close her hands, and she's gonna say a quick prayer before she starts lighting the paperwork on fire on her way out.
Okay. Wait, so you're searching for your paperwork and then gonna burn the rest?
I thought we were just gonna burn them all. Like,
Yeah.
no evidence.
That's a good point. Like, if we
Or
don't...
do you want to, like, keep it on us and be like, hey, look, we got proof we were slaves?
No, I mean, I think we should absolutely burn it all down. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing is...
Burn the records room.
Yeah, I don't know what benefit could come from keeping those records. But I will search the Red Witch's body. And as I stand over her, I say, with regards, from Percival Little Grinder the Third.
She does seem to have some vials on her belt and stuff, and
Excellent.
there's like some kind of book, leather-bound book on the table, some notes, some stuff like that, and then there's scrolls, all on the wall. So you guys, she says a prayer, Brunhilde, before she burns everything.
Heck yeah, she does.
Nice.
She always
And-
says a prayer before she uses fire.
Could you roll your spiritual influence, please?
Oh,
Let's see.
boy.
I like that.
Let's
That's
see.
fun. That's a good idea.
Okay. I just want to see if something special happens. All right, cool. So you burn the files. Everything is lit on fire now, and
I mean, except for the things I took.
yeah,
So just
and you
pay
do
for
get a couple of valuable items out of that chamber. Skolgar gets to the gate that Velez is at. Velez, are you unlocking that gate?
I don't think I have the key. Key
I could
ring.
toss him the keys.
Nice.
Yeah, Velos
I got
will
the
catch
key
him.
ring. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll catch him and open it up.
When we're looking through this window, what do we see? Just in passing.
There's
notice-
there's a guy in.
Yeah, you notice this Templar is in that chamber. Templar is a strong word, I guess, but this warrior is in there, and he seems to be like digging through some of the crates and stuff, looking for something.
Can I
in
just
the
like
other
knock on the
chamber-
window to get his attention?
Yeah. He turns to look at the window, and then he like starts to back up, grabs his shield that it was laying on the table,
Is there anything of importance in there?
and then he starts to look around, and he says, "No, nothing."
Right.
Casual conversation.
All right, that guy is clearly full of shit.
Are you sure?
I kind of
Wow.
want what he wants now, just out of principle.
Oh my goodness. Shouldn't
Don't
even
make me
roll.
come in there and beat the hell out of you.
He shares the same. You could tell he's lying. Yeah, he's obviously looking for something, and he's like, "There might be."
I mean, I kind of want to get it. I mean, like, take
We're like
5
such
seconds.
loot whores right now. We're like, give us
Hey. I just want it, okay?
Velez, you notice too when you walk past that window or that last window. There's two guards in there. They look like they're looting as well.
Like, oh,
They're
everyone's
getting
looting.
well. They're getting's good because they're about to be running.
Yes,
Yeah.
we need to get stuff. That's what's important right now.
If I come in there, are you gonna run away so I don't have to kill your ass?
I'm not gonna fight you.
But you're gonna
Right.
empty your pockets, right?
Can I say if he's
What?
lying?
Um,
About that
Look,
not gonna
we're-
fight us?
he seems like he's not interested in fighting you guys.
Oh, excellent.
Gotta unlock this door. Unlock all the doors.
Just quick. All right, we gotta just make it quick.
He's like, get out of here. There's nothing for you in here. Holy shit, they have the key.
Yes.
The door opens up. He's like, hey, easy.
All right, you need to leave first. Get the fuck out.
And then whatever he was looking for, he forgets about because he's gone. He runs out.
All right, what's in here?
As you're going through there, there's lots of like just crap storage. It does look like a big storage room, you know, crates and stuff of cloth, and there's even some food and stuff storage in there. But there are some weapons. You see a couple of iron spears and stuff like that. He looked like he was looking for something special, but it doesn't seem to be much. You guys feel the whole building shake again as something else happens.
Yes, now we
More
should.
stuff rains down.
I'll do a quick attribute check just to look, and then I'll be like, all right, after this we've got to go.
Can I grab the food?
2.
Yeah, you want to grab some food?
Heck
Definitely.
yeah.
There's clearly nothing of importance in here. The man was crazy. Let's leave.
All right. You start to search through it really quickly.
Oh, Brunhilde. Oh, fudge. Hell
the
yeah.
Oh my god!
Whatever it is, I want it.
Dude, 8.
You find whatever that guy was looking for. You notice this small hiding space.
That's her third mark of the beast, or second mark of the beast tonight.
I know that's an amazing roll. 2 explosions on the 8, 3 explosions on the 6. If people can't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it on my screen. I just watched the dice fly.
God.
Okay.
There was a small chest, kind of stuck in behind a loose stone, back behind one of the barrels of grain and stuff like that. So you grab the sack, and that's when you notice it. Like you grab this sack of food, and then the crate moves a little bit, and then you can see that loose stone, and you pull it out. There's a small chest in there, like a really small chest, but inside the chest you can hear, like, it sounds like coins maybe or something jingling around.
Okay, we'll take that for later. I got the satchel. I just want to throw all the food and the whatever's in there, and we'll check it out later.
Nice.
Yes, nice. The troll
Velez.
perception.
Velez, you're at the gate, right? The last gate to get out.
Yes.
And you open it up. Skullgar and Thalrul are there at the gate with you. And Skullgar, he doesn't speak the common tongue, especially because his head was split open probably at one time or another.
Jesus.
He looks pretty rough, but he like points at himself, and then he points at you, you know, and then like pats your shoulder, and then he nods, and
He's gonna sacrifice himself for us.
he's gonna start running off.
Skullgar, I want you to know you're always okay. He's gone. We don't care about it anymore. Let's go.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't wait for anybody, not even Thalrul. And you just see him like disappear into the street with people are running and stuff like that in the street.
Oh yeah. I am. Velas is also getting out. He looks back. Come on,
Absolutely.
here, get the fuck out of here.
Yes, Tharil, you should stay with us. We could use your souls.
He says, I suppose so. I think I could stay with you.
Yes, I'm all for it. Personally.
Your singing was beautiful, by the way. It was
It was.
absolutely thrilling. Yes, we would like to have you stay with us.
Thank you very much. His ears go down.
All right, how the hell did we get out of this the city?
As you're looking around, I'll explain to you the scene here and change this music. No longer is a fighting song appropriate.
While we're waiting, I was thinking we don't need to be the devils of Kalaki. That seems a bit racist, given our various demeanors. I'm thinking that we should go with something like Percival and the Peacocks. Yes. They're awful creatures. Beautiful, but deadly.
I will shove a peacock up your ass if you say that one more time.
We'll just continue to workshop it. That's all we got to do.
Uh-huh.
It's beautiful. Let's see. Perfect picture for you guys outside. The streets. Yes. This image would do fine. For some reason, I've, taken up to liking Percival's accent or something, and I keep using it.
That's a compliment.
Yeah, it's funny. As I've been using that server, I'm using that accent on the Arc server we play on. I play a guy named Niles Pemberton the Fourth, just Percival, really, and they use the accent as well as they talk snobby to one another in our chat. It's so great.
Oh man! All right, I'm gonna move you guys over to this little pleasant image.
Kind of excited to see what was in that box.
Oh yeah.
Yes. All right. The image doesn't really depict any sort of horrific fighting going on or anything like that, but it is. Can you guys see that image? Okay.
Yes.
See anything? Oh, okay, cool. You guys are out in the streets, and let me read this real quick. Amidst the sounds of chaos, fighting and shouting, and the bombardment on the wall outside of the gladiator prison of House Arius, you notice when you get outside of the walls, outside of the prison walls, it seems like just a section of the city has erupted in a fight. It doesn't seem like the entire city is under siege or anything, as what I first explained, or what you guys, assumed when you were in the prison. It sounded like there was a lot of artillery, catapults and ballista and stuff like that were hitting. But when you get outside and you get into the streets, there are people running and hiding. There's women running by, grabbing their children. And to the west of your position, or the east of your position here, you see that there's a large wall. And on the wall, you can see these robed figures. They're fighting with the city guard. You guys were just fighting with guards as well, but there was the personal guard of House Arius. It's just that guy's, the leader of the place, the guy that owned you guys, his personal guards of House Arius, These, when you get out into the city, they're fighting actual city guards on the walls, which are Imperial guards. They have the Imperial armor on, Atticralian armor, which is more like Greek and Roman, armor. So you're seeing a lot of them fighting with some weird robed guys. One thing about these robed guys, though, is Velez, you remember seeing some similar guys in your vision, right? They're wearing these red robes or something. So you see House Arius seems like that's the place that's under attack. You guys were in the prison of House Arius, which is, connected to the compound of House Arius. House Arius, you can see, has like a big domed building, almost like the White House, how it looks. And it has ballista wounds in it, and catapult attacks that smashed into the dome, where you can see like this magical energy flashing. It looks like something crazy is going on inside there. So you can see people are attacking just the House Arius. And it seems like city guards are actually rushing to their aid at this point. And you also notice that they must have taken over part of the wall, because you guys are really close to the eastern wall of the city that you guys are in, which is Horatia. So, I mean, if you wanted to, you could just probably take off and run right out of the city, because there's like a market in between you guys and the city wall to the east. And it seems like those at the eastern gate, they're busy right now fighting these robed men. And I mean, to the west, you guys can see, in the north, you can see the docks far beyond. Go all the way down to the docks where there's the ocean. You can see these ships out in the harbor and everything like that. So nearby, there's like an inn, and a marketplace, and side alleys and stuff like that. You guys could just disappear if you wanted to. You could disappear deeper into the city. You could run out to the city gates if you wanted to. It's like totally up to you what you guys want to do at this point. I mean, you could run and see what's going on at House Arius, or whatever you guys wanted to do.
I feel like we might be recognized here as the Devils of Kalaka, and we should probably vacate this town and move farther away.
I agree. Should get the hell out of here.
I, of course, will stick with the group because I want to be safe. However, and I look at Velas as I say this next thing, I want to go after that bastard who betrayed us on the caravan for why we're in here in the first place. And given that they might have business with House Arius, this might be a good opportunity for us to find some information, as it were, so that we can enact justice. Or vengeance. I'm good with both.
And who is it that...
Sorry, Brunhilde, we were in a caravan, and we had this bastard caravan leader who was like, oh, you should sign on to come. And I was like, oh, yes, no, here's my money. I'll be safe. And Velas and I became best friends, buddies, if you will. And when we got here, he was like, oh, just kidding, you're enslaved. And so I kind of want to kill Kim a lot. What say you, Valis?
Do you have his name?
Oh, would
Do
we?
you know what he looks like? Do you know where he lives?
You'd probably know his name. How long were you guys with that caravan?
I know Velas was longer than me, but I don't know how much longer.
And it was the guy that ran the caravan?
Yeah, a couple months probably.
I think that
yeah.
we had kind of we didn't know each other for forever, but we met on the caravan and he betrayed us.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. That was what we.
No, it was a deal. Yeah, you're right.
What do you think, Velas?
Yeah, Velas thinks on it. He scratches his chin. Oh, it would be nice to give him his just desserts. I have a feeling we're meant for something greater. Something I saw when we were in the prison.
Ungwak nods. Ungwak says, I saw something as well.
Well, if that's the case, I want to suggest then that we steal a ship.
A ship.
You want to go take over a ship? Do you know how to operate a ship?
I'm sorry. I would tell you, my daddy took me yachting almost every weekend. I know lots about sailing.
Wait. What's a yacht?
It's a large ship.
You Talking about a brigantine?
Like
I
a
don't know what
galleon.
that is. You're just making up words now. The point is that I have been and know how to work one of these.
I would feel much more safe
Mm-hmm.
traveling by land.
It's fine, I guess. Whatever.
Ship might be faster, but there's no food on a ship.
I'm just saying it's a lot of walking.
Can steal caravan
Ooh.
horses, rhinos.
Let's do it.
Fair enough.
I don't know if a horse could even carry a fucking troll.
It's all right.
They would have to be a Clydesdale.
The most
Yeah, it's
important
gonna be
thing
big.
is a horse can carry me.
I guess I could walk your horse.
Thank you.
Because she's used to... she can travel.
Nice.
That's what she used to do. Was go around, explore ruins, set up camp, and do the hunting.
By the way, Percival has no ranks in sailing or watering at all. And his whole experience yachting was just like sitting back, drinking Mai Tais and the like. And so
In a canoe.
Watching the crew do it.
pretty much, he would have been like, all right, pull on the ropes, Broomhilda.
Yeah, Velas will chime in.
So... Okay, go ahead.
We'll see about getting a cart and some horses. Make our way out to the town.
If we are going through the market, there's a chance that stuff like that would be there.
It
Yeah.
all depends on if they That's my problem. Draw too much attention to ourselves,
Oh my God.
and we won't be able to lead.
And if you draw no attention to yourself, no one will ever know you. How
I'm
boring.
9 feet tall.
I know, just embrace it. God.
God.
Dalra says, this is a human city. There aren't many ogres in there. Or trolls. And he looks over at Brunhilde. He says, who is this? And then you guys all notice like the sound of a carriage coming. You notice the carriage is pulled by a what looks like another personal guard in Atacralian armor. And then you notice the carriage stops very near to you guys,
Oh no.
Oh God.
and El Datomi pops open the door. There you are.
Uh,
I thought I'd lost you.
oh my God.
Wait, that's not his voice. He's from Espadosa. He says, I thought I had lost you. Is that everything okay?
You should ask the guards that inside.
Yes. One of them tried to beat me. They've been pooping in our food. Did you know that they've been pooping in our food?
That is terrible. But if you come with me, then we can get you better food and take very good care of you. What you deserve.
Oh, see about that. If we come with you, we're coming with you as free folk. I'm afraid we're free now. Unless you want to pay me, of course.
That's true.
He looks around kind of like nervously, and he says, of course. You are free now. Perhaps we could arrange a change in the contract. And, you could, I could pay you for your fights in the Great Colosseum in Articulus.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm pretty sure there is no contract.
We're going to be about our business, and if you have a problem with that, then you can try to stop us. And
But you
Velas
know
will
what?
hand
That
Velas
carriage
back.
looks mighty fine.
Aye, perhaps we ought to relieve you of your burden. And Velas will pull out a couple of daggers and start spinning them around.
He says, "You wouldn't do such a thing, would you? I paid for Angwak, his new eye."
You did. That was so kind of you. Can you tell me what your paperwork is for ownership of us? We just need to see it for the contract.
Let me see if he has it real quick. Does he have
What
a
if you-
35% chance? 35.
No. Yes.
It's back on the ship.
Oh my god, it's on the ship.
Yes, we were going to sail to Tigrulis together.
Oh my gosh, and Percival will turn around looking at all of them. It's on a ship. That's quite fascinating. Would you describe this ship as a yacht?
No, it is not a yacht.
my
It's a
God.
what is a yacht?
I don't know, this is not up to my
It's a
standards.
dwarven-made Bardinger.
Ooh.
He says it is very nice. 3 masts. A few baluster.
Can we have a quick huddle? Can we like huddle really quick and talk about this? Would that be alright?
Please take your time. I'm going to check on my children. Hold on just a minute.
Excellent. Excellent.
I'll give you 5 minutes.
Yes, yes.
Does he really have children inside that carriage?
Oh my
I would
god.
have felt bad.
Velis, you're about to kill children. That's terrible.
I wouldn't be the first time.
Okay.
Oh my god!
So this guy still has paperwork on us.
Yes.
So we either run and they just send people after us,
Boom.
we're running forever, or we get on that ship and go back into captivity. Willie. It's a big decision.
I say we do it.
Go to the ship.
Hey, we're playing with all the cards right now. We take over this carriage, take Elder Tommy. In essence, we take the ship. He feels for his own life.
Look.
Yeah, who would set fire on a ship anyway? Let's go.
If I might, we could just tie up a loose end right now. If El Detumi dies... Here, let's say we go in the carriage, Velis, you do your stabby thing in the carriage, right? We kill these fools. Or maybe we wait till we get to the ship so we know which ship it is, right? But then we kill him. Everyone will just assume it happened in the war.
True. But
What
his
about
wife,
it?
we still have the paperwork.
Oh yeah, that fine little mama.
Yes. Alright. So whatever code, we're going to go to the ship. On walk. Just blink twice if you agree. I forgot his eyelids were removed after the thing crushed his head. I'm so sorry, Young Walk. That was incredibly insensitive of Velis to say that. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. Yes, let's go to the ship. I want to get the slavery thing nipped in the bud. Percival is owned by no man.
Yeah, Velas will nod and he'll look to Tommy. We'll come with you to discuss the terms of our contract, since you have our paperwork and all. He spins the knives around, puts them back in their sheaths. If you don't mind, I'll be sitting in the back with the weans. Assuming his kids are actually in the back.
Oh my god, are you really going to kill the kids?
Not yet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Velas, he'll look at Elder Tommy and I'll have your answer. We'll come. But I get to ride along in the back of the carriage.
So, you know what? I'm not playing it right. I remember that Percival has this merciful trait, and so I think when it comes to the kids part, he would be like, we can't, we can't.
Yeah, Velas is gonna grab Percival. I'm not gonna do it, lad. It's
Okay,
a threat
okay.
of violence.
Just a threat. Okay, yes, I can get behind that. Yes, yes, yes! I almost said loudly in his voice, yes, we won't hesitate to kill your children. Just to go with that. I know, but he didn't really mean it. He's trying to go on the deception. Plus, I didn't actually say it. I held myself back from saying it. Because that would be terrible.
I think this is at the point where we just kind of look at Valoril and be like, you don't have to go with us if you don't want to.
Rogue, you're muted if you're talking.
Oh no, he's
not
actually
even there.
Yeah, he's not even there.
Oh, wow.
I was trying to stop you
thought-
before you...
You thought he was actually going to get to his kids. No. He was saying
Oh,
that
I thought he was talking about... I thought
talking...
Oh,
shit. You were
He
talking
was-
about Rogue's kids
he
this
was-
whole time?
No.
Oh my
He was so
god,
into it.
Ghost.
I was talking
I
about
couldn't-
the
Oh
Tomies.
my god.
I couldn't stop him. He was so into it. I was like, wait a
Oh,
minute.
no.
But Rogue's not there.
Just wait till he listens back to this and you talking about threatening to kill his kid.
Holy shit. That's gonna be a clip, isn't it? Oh, no.
Amazing.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Oh, shit.
That's a good little potty break.
Well. Whoops.
That's fine.
It's like, damn, Elder Tommy's kids are in there this whole time.
You're talking to him this entire time. Oh, no. Hi, oh, he was there for a second.
No, no.
Alright, I got myself some water. I kissed my wife. I'm ready to roll. Rogue's not back.
He came back for a half a second.
Oh,
He
alright.
grabbed something and...
Fucking hell.
I thought you knew he was just.
No.
Guess someone
I had
doesn't
no
have
idea.
eyes on the webcam.
No.
It's okay.
Couldn't see it.
Everybody can play however they want to play. There he is.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh,
Welcome
man.
back.
Hey, Rogue. Hey, Rogue. How you kids doing? They okay?
Yeah, how are your kids?
Hey,
You're gonna love watching this back, I'll tell you.
what happened?
So I thought the Elder Tommy's kids were in his fucking carriage when you said that you were gonna go, like... I thought you were talking in Elder Tommy's voice, like, I'm gonna check on my kids real quick.
Oh, dude, I should have
was-
told.
So I was sitting there threatening his fucking kids. And I'm like, oh shit.
Should we go with it? I wasn't there for it. Should we go with it?
We can. If he didn't have kids in the back of it, it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it's your call. I'm
Yes.
fine with just threatening him. We can retcon it.
Oh, yeah. Look at Rogue's little kid right there. He's so cute, isn't he?
Oh
So
man.
gosh darn cute.
He
Yeah,
is
look at
cute.
him. Look at him cuddling up to his dad.
He's so sad.
Isn't that?
You gotta
isn't
go
that-
lay down,
oh,
Bubba.
Isn't that so adorable, Ghost?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
And then we were also talking to Thyrael and if he wants to come with us back to the ship or not.
Yeah, we decided to go
'Cause
back
it's-
to the ship.
Because they apparently really need those paperwork before we are truly free.
Okay, so you guys got in your huddle, and and Velez threatened the children.
Yep.
Maybe Brune and Elric are Elder Tommy's
I think-
sons.
I think it was all done like in the huddle. Because I was like, oh my god, you've killed kids? And he's like, well, it wouldn't be the first time. And there's like this whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, cool. I shouldn't speak in character anymore.
No, that's
what
fine.
happens
That's
when you
fine.
do.
But with it was just wires crossed was all. But yeah, I think the plan was to go with Elder Tommy, and then possibly strike if it looks like a good moment too.
Yeah.
I mean, if
So-
it gives us more freedom, then don't put us in a cell.
Right,
So
right.
That's all I'm worried about.
Yeah. So Thauril, Angwak, of course, is going to come wherever you go, and then Thauril, he agrees. Thauril says, I do not want to go back to a cell. If we go to Aticulus, there's another city filled with humans. But we could make quite a bit of coin. And we could become legends.
Yes.
I could write the songs about it.
I do like having songs written about
Or
it.
we could just use this opportunity to get the fuck out of this town.
Yes.
Which direction is Articulus?
Aticulus, I think it is pronounced.
That.
Aticulus. Yeah, maybe that's it. It's to the north of there.
Yes. Well, with the robed people up on the walls, now might be a good time, Elder Tommy. Hip hip hoop hoop. Let's go.
The Tommy turns, he says,
We're coming with you willingly. No shackles, no cells.
oh, of course. Yes, then. Yes, no shackles, and, you can live freely in Aticulus. I could even pay you for the fights if you wish to do that.
Can I check to see if he's being like honest?
Yes.
Charisma.
He does seem like a very politician type of dude.
Fudge, my charisma rolls are shit. I'm surprised my charisma is so low. I thought I had a decent.
What do you have? Oh, you
I
got a
thought I had,
D8.
I thought I had like a 16 in charisma.
I have a
Is it right?
21.
Is something wrong with it?
I don't know. Yeah,
Wait a minute.
I'm supposed to get a D12.
It says that you rolled for Nico. Is that...
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I was clicking on the wrong. Oh, I was probably clicking on a different token. I don't know how.
Is it Sasha's token or something, maybe?
Maybe. Oh,
Weird.
actually, let me try that. Let's try that out really quick. I have Sasha highlighted. I'm gonna roll a charisma check. Yeah, Sasha.
Sasha
I
is
mean-
Nico. Oh, Nico was the child of somebody that I must have copied the token.
That's fair. All right, so this is Percival's.
Okay,
7.
yeah, cool. 7. And you've already used your social pool for
Correct.
today.
Yes.
Elda Tommy is going to make his roll, which is his charisma as well. He...
Meets it.
Oh. It's hard to tell if he's lying about this or not. Yeah, it's just very hard to tell. He seems like he could be telling the truth. You guys could also make a roll if you like.
I did.
Oh.
Charisma.
Yeah. Or perception. You can roll
Um,
perception or charisma. I'll let you choose.
I'll do.
My charisma is way better than my perception, so.
My perception's pretty decent.
Yeah. And the reason I'm saying this too is like I think I've opened up more to doing this. We were talking about this before too, Prankster, about using different attributes and things for roles. Because like I think, you know, some things might be perceived, you know, like little ticks here and there, like the little sideways glance, or you know, that might give something off, and charisma, being able to like socially engage with somebody too, you would have those same like little, you know, the knowledge about social encounters, right?
Yeah. The like kind of like just being involved in with knowing the different mores that people are involved in and the like.
Yeah. I think you can tell he's telling the truth, but there's something that bothers you about it. But he seems like he's being honest with you right now. There's just something a little worrying about it.
All right.
Enough, Brunhilde, your roll was high enough too. I would say you don't really trust him, but you know, for now he seems like he's telling the truth.
It's okay, I'll smash his face. Realized.
When you say that too, he's like, there wouldn't be any of smashing necessary. Of course. So then, if
Hold on, you guys.
then some explosion happens nearby, and he's like, well then, we're sailing off.
Yes, let's
tomorrow.
go. I'm sorry,
Tomorrow.
Oh, all right. Well, tomorrow.
We'll be leaving unless this attack goes on. If it happens.
Do you know what's going on?
Oh
He
yes.
says, House Arius has made too many enemies and stolen from too many people. And he like looks back at the place, and he like has this kind of spiteful look on his face when he's looking at it, and he says, my engagement with him is over. And it looks like everyone's is.
Yes, I agree.
So, do we, like, just go back to the ship and just hang out until you leave, or what are we gonna do?
Welcome to
Yes.
come with me in the carriage, or you can meet me back at the ship.
Oh, can you tell us where the ship is so that we know exactly where?
Yes, he says. It's at Dock 5.
Thank you.
He says the ship is called the Thunderstar. He says my wife named it.
You know, I don't think we're all gonna fit in that carriage. Why don't you go off ahead, and we're gonna find some place to cuddle up and sleep, and then we'll meet you tomorrow on the ship. How about that?
Excellent. Farewell then.
Farewell.
All right.
That man is so thirsty for us. It's paladin.
I don't trust him.
Oh,
But you know
no.
what we could do
I-
is now we can stake out that ship over.
Oh no, 100%. I was absolutely thinking the same thing. Now that we have the
Excellent.
location of the ship, we don't need him.
Well, he's probably gonna go straight back to it, but we could maybe sneak on board with Mr. Totally Human over there and hear conversations or whatnot.
It's a good point. Velis, with you being human, I think you have the best opportunity to sneak on board. What do you think?
I would say it's a good idea. I could get in, blend in with the crew, see what I can figure out.
So we should find a place to farther away from this battle, closer to the boats, someplace that'll let us get some rest. 'Cause I don't know about you, but that's a lot of fighting. I'm tired and hungry. Food.
Aye, let's go recover, and then we'll be about this business.
So just so I'm on the same page here, we have the opportunity to do this because I'm under the assumption like the walls are like there's an imminent war going on and they're like there are people literally fighting on the walls, this mage guild or whatever. So I'm thinking like do we even have the opportunity to do this?
To run off into the streets?
Oh, to
Towards the
specifically
docks?
well specifically to find a place to rest.
I mean, it's only taking place at the manor, right?
It is. There are some guards from the city that are like running to join the fight and stuff like that.
They're not
at
attacking
house.
any place else. So if the farther we get away from it, the safer we should be. Right?
All right, I can agree with that.
Yeah. All right, so you guys are gonna head off into the alleys and kind of disappear. Find some place to lay low.
Yeah.
Yes.
Closer to the boat docks, because we're gonna want to stake that out before we officially leave.
All right. As you start to take off, you notice that down the street, you notice like most of the street has cleared out around house areas, and except for like guards going towards the fight, and you do notice another explosion sound that comes from the actual house areas. A large flash of like magical energy, and you can hear this tremendous roar come from that house, like some kind of huge beast that's kind of unsettling. And that is like kind of the last scene is
he didn't go that way.
running away from that area, like looking back and seeing like these huge tentacles come out of the holes of the big arch dome, you know, where it was like collapsing and stuff. And you can just hear this huge roar and hearing people fight. As you guys kind of take off down the alleyway, we'll say that that's the last scene. Is you guys are kind of running down the alleyway towards a place to lay low, kind of disappear into the alleys, and that's where we'll cut it short for tonight.
I love it.
Because,
Thank you, Rogue.
Yeah, because my children are having trouble going to
Going-
sleep.
Mine all passed out.
Velis has a solution.
Oh, he went there.
Oh, it's so bad.
I'm gonna have to listen. I'm gonna have to go back and
You're
listen.
no, just
Yeah.
don't.
No. No,
It's already getting clipped. I know it is.
I think it'd be great. You should
Oh my
absolutely go back
God.
and listen. It's so encouraging that, a good friend has such wonderful things to say.
I'm gonna get a message like, "Hey, we gotta get you out of here, man." I heard this shit. You can't be having it.
All right.
So,
Well, okay. I'm gonna go to the
Yeah,
ending
thanks for listening.
screen. Thank you all for listening.
Yeah.
Thank you.
plus 15 saga points, plus 25 reputation.
Nice.
In the words
Yeah.
of Percival.
Yes. Although with your recent actions, my good fellas, you might want to put that in the negative reputation.
Yeah, I did do a lot of killing, didn't I?
Well, I did too, but
It was
apparently
lovely.
people don't like these people, so I'm pretty sure we'll be fine.